good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and I'm here again with another banger for you. The two-way finisher. Basically, this is your pure lockdown, alright? When it comes to the 2K community, you still see a ton of these builds because a lot of people are still making these lockdown builds, which is perfectly fine. This build right here is just, I would like to refer to it as just a smaller, quicker, faster paint beast, right? So of course paint beasts are obviously relevant. Me being the type of guy that I am, I went back and forth for trying to figure out how I can make this build more viable. Even though it is prevalent, I feel like this is probably one of the builds I can get mixed in, and people can really say, oh well, I actually start to see more of these type of lockdowns, which is true. You start to see more and more different type of lockdowns that can shoot, but this is still the most prevalent. I still go to the park and I still see two-way finishers all the time, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. Let's get it, man. This volume 9. Let's go. All right. So of course you want to go with this badge, this pie chart right here, which is going to give you all the defense that you need. You want to go here with the vert and the speed. Okay, I know you take a hit on your speed, but your vert is what's really going to set you apart with this build. You're going to be extremely athletic. This build is extremely toxic and extremely fun. When played at the 3, this is a very fun build, right? Playing as the 3 with this lockdown is extremely fun, right? Trust me, I played with somebody that one of my homeboys has this build, and we love running with him because he can do so much and he is disgusting with the defensive badges. All right, so what you want to do here is we want to go ahead and try to get the most badges we can to stay at 15. So that's going to put us at 56. All right, you go at 56. I'm sorry. 57. I'm sorry. You want to go at 57. I don't know where I got 56 from. And then what you want to do here is you want to go get this at 72. And then of course your ball hitting at 67. That's going to give you exactly 3 badges. And of course you know what that's for. Alright. Then you want to max all this out, man. Alright. You want to max all this out. There ain't no need to even try to say nothing. You want to max this out and then get the rest here for your offensive rebounding. 30 defensive badges, 15 finishing, and 3 playmaking. Alright. Like I said, this is a paint beast, right? So do not try to look at this individual as a shooter. This is not going to be a build that's meant to stay in the corner. This is a build with your shot creators, your scoring machines, these type of builds that need picks and screens. You will be the one setting the screens for them up top, obviously picking and rolling to the basket, right? This is, like I said, there's no difference in running paint beast. This is just going to be a million times more athletic and just really can switch in between. Every single person can switch. Post scorers are going to have an extremely hard time posting you up because you're just going to poke the ball loose every time they try to post you up. I mean, it just goes on and on, man. It's extremely good. All right, this is your pure lockdown. So obviously 30 defensive badges is just not fair. All right, it's just not fair. All right, so we want to go here with the build. You want to stay at 6'7". You want to keep your weight just the same. All right, you do not want to try to compensate anywhere else. You do not want to lower your strength. You do not want to try to slow down your speed. You want to stay just right here, okay? And then here, of course, you want to max out your wingspan. All right, your ball handling is at a 65. Right now, I did go back and forth about whether or not you should go here at 66 to get that ball handle. I'm gonna get the 70 ball control, and believe it or not, you'll be able to get that 70 tier dribbles. Right, so it's your call. That's what you want to do, right? Me personally, that's what I want to do, so I'm gonna do that. So I know if you hit 99 with this, you have 70 ball control and you be able to get them next tier of dribbles, right? Of course, you want to go with your lockdown here, and then here you have it, your two-way finisher, pure lockdown. All right. Now, of course, we want to go ahead and get this individual to a 99. So let's go ahead and get him out to a 99. All right. And then here, what you want to do is, you got options, but you definitely want to go with your contact finisher. You want to go with your relentless finisher, your fancy footwork, your slithery finisher, and then the last but not least, you can either go with your acrobat, or you can go with giant slayer, right? You can go with some Lob City finisher. You have some choices here, guys, right? But for me, I'm going with the acrobat. All right, just because you're doing reverse layups, you can do Euro steps, that type of deal. It's just good to have, right? And then for your shooting badges here, hot zone hunter, hot zone hunter, just in case, you know, you end up doing any type of like layup that might be considered like a teardrop or something that can come up. There's not really much here that you really would need. Maybe if you want to try to go like tireless score, like something that just doesn't involve shooting, right? So it's your call, but I'm gonna go with the hot zone hunter. All right, here, of course, you just want to get quick first step. There is not, or like I said, maybe I thought about going downhill. That'll be another fun one to have. Obviously catching the ball, being extremely fast down the court. But those are the two big ones. There's nothing else in here that you would really need. You don't need to have post-spin technician because we didn't put anything there, right? So quick first step is the most important to have, all right? And then of course here, this is where you can just get crazy with it. So you definitely want to get clamps, right? You definitely want to get your brick wall. You want to get your intimidator. You want to get your pickpocket. You want to get your pick dodger. You want to get your rebound chaser, right? I think that's just pretty self-explanatory. Like these are the ones that you want to go with. Then you want to get bronze chase down because you want to be able to get that chase down, right? And then you want to go ahead and get your gold rim protector because I feel like that's something that you really need to have. And this cool thing is that even at this level here, you still get the animations, all right? And then you want to go ahead and get interceptor, all right? So this, you can tell right now, this is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous amount of badges. And for me, the last thing that I went back and forth with, and I think that, you know, you should, because if you're, you know, like I know a lot of people are going to be like, but if you're running the 3, you're not going to be getting, you know, you're not going to be, screens are not going to be set on you because the guy you're guarding is setting the screens. So you don't need that. What you do need is get some pogo stick and then get lightning reflexes. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, yo, what the heck is lightning reflexes? Lightning reflexes help you react to the pick and roll, all right? I'm dead serious. It helps you react when you're hedging and when you're trying to help on the pick and roll. I seen it firsthand a couple days ago. When my homeboy told me about it, I didn't believe it. I put it on, I was like, dang, bro, you right, man. Like, you right. I don't know, listen, man, I don't know if it's like a placebo effect, but it does. And again, like I said, man, this is your build. You got 30 badges, man. You can play this thing all day. Good luck getting all these things, though, man. This is a grind to get 30 defensive badges. But if you get 30 defensive badges, man, you already know what the deal is. It's ridiculous. You are going to be a major issue on the court, all right? Obviously in rec too, this can shine in rec. It can shine in the 3s, and it can shine in the 2s. You can, like I said, because it's just so athletic that you can guard any position. You can move your badges around to get moving truck and post move lockdown. So you actually are probably the best defender on you're going to be the best defender on the court at all times. You're going to be one of the fastest. You're going to be one of the strongest, pound for pound. You're just going to show on the court. And like I said, when you see these individuals that are maxed out 99s and have all their badges, you just automatically tell on the court like they're just going to just shine just off the badges. These is, like I said, meta builds or builds that literally all you have to do is just get this thing to 99, get the badges, and you can go out there and don't really know what you're doing, and you're just going to look great. All right. So go ahead and make this lineup badge setup any way you want to, but getting to 30 is really crazy. All right. So there you have it, guys. The two-way finisher. You know, this is something that's really near and dear to me. Obviously, I really do love lockdown builds. I love being a lockdown, and this is something that I would definitely recommend for a lot of people that just want to have fun, that want to catch oops, that want to get contact dunks, that want to just run around, get steals, get all these animations. You get there's tons and tons of defensive animations this year, so you definitely can enjoy this build. The 3 badges for the quick first step, I think is just a major plus. I think a lot of people just don't look at that, right? So again, don't worry about shooting. You're basically just a faster, quicker paint beast. Just look at it like that, and then maybe you can understand why you don't have to worry about shooting, just setting screens, all right? But other than that, guys, this is Volume 9, man. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do, man. Go ahead and like up this video, right? Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. The grind is definitely coming to a part of in this meta build series where it's actually, hey, it's trickling down, man. Right? So you know what you need to do, man. Go ahead and wait to end this video. Go ahead and hit the next button, man, because Volume 10 is right there waiting for you to go ahead and watch and wrap up this meta build series. Other than that, man, this is your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon, kicking back up with the Rare Build series, giving y'all what y'all want, man. I'm out.
If he call for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go help.